So because I watched episode 0, 1, and 2 in theaters, and therefore I couldn't really record my reaction, I of course didn't upload my reaction on YouTube because it was impossible. And I didn't want to react to it again even though I already saw the episode, so it's like, what is even the point of reacting to it? But now, we're at episode 3, an episode I've never seen before, an episode you guys have never seen before up until today, or whenever I do upload this, so I thought, why not react to certain parts of it? I won't react to the entire episode because I feel like the video would, 1, it would be too long, 2, copyright is a thing, and 3, I just kind of want to get, the hype moments out of the way, the parts that I'm actually going to react to, whereas I'm sure there's going to be parts where I'm not even going to talk or anything, so I'd rather not upload those parts. So I hope you guys appreciate this, because I didn't really want to react to Babylonia like that, but I figured since, it is Babylonia, it is... it does have all my favorite characters and whatnot. Why not just do it for the fans? So let's get this reaction on the way. Again, it will be edited. Some parts will be cut out for length reasons and all that stuff. So if you're wondering why I didn't react to the entire episode, it's because of that. So yeah. Oh my god, we're already starting off strong. Okay. Oh, he's gonna kick your ass. That's what he's gonna do. Ooh, alright. I mean, Anna's not really gonna do anything. Let's be real. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Destroy them, Gilgamesh. Even though, like, technically you're fighting me as well. But whatever. All right. Yo, Anna's getting a lot of screen time, may I add. Damn, Gil does not care. Where was all this dodging moves when Shiro was like about to whoop your ass? The fuck? Oh shit. Oh damn. Ooh, I don't know why that looks smooth. Damn, I might just upload my entire reaction at this point. Oh, surprise. Oh, damn. Yo, Gil with the invincibility. Why don't you have that in the game, bro? Even your Archer version needs invincibility or evade or something like that. Again with the ass shots. We're back at it again with the ass shots. He has the grail, bro. Oh my god. Damn. He's flexing, bro. It's okay, he's gonna give us a grail at the end. Oh, no, the laugh. The laugh. That laugh was sick. Oh, Ishar's coming. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be exciting. Oh dang! Oh, that 3D animation on her boat. There's something about Ishtar's animations. It just looks so much better than everyone else. I'm not even like being biased. It's not like Ishtar's one of my favorite characters or anything. But literally, her animations have been like very smooth. But you better chill out. Oh dang, Majuu, protecting the king. Oh, Anna with the quickness. Oh, dang. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that wasn't that nice of you, Ishar. Don't hurt the Loli now. Damn. Whoa, Gilgamesh straight destroying her. Man, had that been Archer Girl, you would have been screwed. Oh, shit. Is that Benkei and Ushi? Oh, and Leonidas, but I mean, Benkei. I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking about grailing Merlin. I really like his character. Yeah, you guys have met before, that's what's ironic. But I guess she doesn't remember. Damn, she wants to fuck. It's so weird seeing her animated. I don't know why, but it's cool too. Is that pancakes? The fuck? They definitely didn't have pancakes back then, but hey, you never know. A lot of cute moments for Anna. I appreciate that. I'm actually really liking her character. Like, I was kind of indifferent with her in the game, but now I kind of appreciate her character a bit more. So you did end up drinking, that son of a bitch. Merlin, did you prank him? Somebody pranked his ass. That's so fucked. Oh man, Leonidas is gonna have comedic moments too. That's funny. Let's knock the fuck out. Oh my god, Anna, what the hell? Why are you the best part of this episode? I was expecting to go into this episode really liking Gilgamesh's parts, and I did, but Anna's like killing it right now. Wow, we're even getting backstory on her in this episode. They're really making me like care for the character, which is a good thing. I like that. Again, I was very indifferent with Anna or Medusa Lily in the game, but really appreciating this backstory. Oh, Merlin is such a troll. Oh my god. Oh. Things are getting spicy in this bitch. Oh, damn it. The one time I didn't want to see Anna. Wow, the cock block is real. She must have heard what Merlin said. It was like, nah. Alright. Well, I'll be honest. That felt like a short episode. But that's okay. So I guess while the ending is playing, initial thoughts. So obviously we start off with the episode with the Caster Gilgamesh fight, which was like a minute long. It wasn't even that long of a fight per se, which I didn't expect it to be that long. But I definitely didn't expect it to be that short. I'm not disappointed. I think the rest of the episode is great. A lot of screen time for Anna. And Merlin's being a troll as usual. Again, Ishtar's animations. Speaking of Ishtar, she's right there. Her animations just look, I don't want to say the best, but it's definitely up there. And then we finally get introduced to Benkei and Ushi Wakamaru, who also didn't have a lot of screen time, but I know they're going to have a lot of screen time later on. Leonidas, didn't expect him to have his own little comedic part, but that was cool too. Definitely excited to see more of those characters though. Ushi Wakamaru, Benkei, and Leonidas. That's okay. Speaking of serious parts, oh dear. What can that mouth do though? Alright, Enkidu, you're looking quite sinister right now. Alright, give me a second to gather my thoughts, because this was probably my favorite episode that we've gotten so far. On one hand, I could see people arguing that this was kind of like a slow episode, not too much really happened. But if you're like me and you've read the cutscenes in the game, you should know that a lot of the beginning parts, especially like in this works with pretty much every singularity, almost every singularity. There's not too much stuff going on in the beginning. Stuff doesn't start hitting the fan until like the middle and the end. So people shouldn't expect too much to be happening in the beginning. Really, the first couple of episodes, if not even the first entire half of the anime, will just be mainly introducing characters, introducing certain concepts. Now, unlike the last episode, they actually included more butt shots, which, you know, people can complain all they want. I really don't care about it. Also, if we're going to talk about the visuals, I think if there was any doubt about Cloverworks and how they're handling Babylonia, I think episode 3 has a perfect display of how good their animation actually is with Babylonia. I think the fights between Gilgamesh and Anna and Majuu were, you know, fantastic. The animations were great. Of course, the game of Babylon always looks good. And then when Ishtar dropped in, it's like, again, there's something about Ishtar. I mentioned this before, but there's something about Ishtar. The way she moves, her mannerisms, her gestures, just the way her body movement is, it just looks so good in the anime. I don't know how to explain it, because like, you could argue that I'm being biased or anything, but it's not like Ishtar is one of my favorite characters. I don't really, I'm pretty much indifferent when it comes to Ishtar. I don't hate her, but I don't love her. You know, I'm kind of in the middle where it's like, you know, I could tolerate her, whatever. So like, it's not even biased. I'm just being honest. Like, she looks good. She probably looks like, I'm sorry to say this, Gilgamesh, but she probably looks the best so far in this anime. But I gotta give it to you, Gilgamesh. I have to give it to you, because you still looked awesome. You always look awesome. And there's something about your laugh in this episode that was just hysterical. I mean, every time you laugh, whether we're talking about Grand Order, whether we're talking about Zero, whether we're talking about Unlimited Blade Works, whatever, there's something about your laugh in this episode that was just hysterical. It was so good, especially since you were in your Caster Guild form. I feel like your Caster Guild form and your Archer form have two different laughs. Like, if you guys have his costume, his summer costume for his Caster Guild version in FGO JP, one of his lines he laughs, like in the similar fashion that he laughs in this episode. So like you could kind of notice the difference. It's subtle, but it's there. So I really appreciate his laugh. It's just so good. Unfortunately, Gilgamesh only appeared for like a total of 2 to 3 minutes throughout this entire episode. I expected a bit more, but that's okay. I think they're saving a lot of his screen time for later, especially since he is pretty much the star of this anime. Let's just be honest. But right now, I think they're trying to focus more on Anna, which you could definitely tell from this episode. She had a lot of screen time. Even in the second episode, you could argue she had a lot of screen time here, but I think particularly in this episode, she just had so much screen time, like so many comedic moments, cute moments, I guess you could say. She had a bit of backstory here and there. So, like, I think this episode, like, I think the first couple episodes will definitely focus on her. And even though they were introduced in this episode, I feel like Benkei, Leonidas, and Ushi Wakamaru will need more screen time later. So I'm really hoping to see more of them later on, especially Ushi Wakamaru and Benkei. You guys know how I feel about Benkei, and I know how a lot of you guys feel about Ushi Wakamaru. And I'm sure there's Leonidas fans out there somewhere. But let's be honest for a second. Out of the three, Leonidas is probably the least popular out of the three. I'm just, just putting it out there. I mean, you could argue Benkei, but I mean, you can't have Benkei without Ushi Wakamaru if we're talking about Babylonia. As far as the other characters go, Merlin still being a troll, especially that part where he's like, yeah, you guys could go on a date, and then he does like that little laugh as he's going up the stairs. That was funny. I didn't expect that. Voice actors and the voice actresses for this anime doing a great job, of course. We have a great cast. We have the returning cast of Seki Tomokazu, and then all these other characters, or all these other voice actors and actresses, I should say. So I really like that tidbit that they added with Merlin. That was really funny. And of course, we get a secret ending, a post-credit scene, some Marvel Cinematic Universe type stuff where we see Enkidu talking to his mother. So we're definitely gearing up to see a lot more action very soon. But I think the next, at least like 1 or 2 episodes, will just be more mellow episodes like this one. Maybe some action here and there, but it's going to be mainly dialogue and stuff of that nature. Maybe some adventure here and there. Maybe we'll be introduced to a couple more characters. I don't remember because it's been a year since I've read the cutscenes, so I don't remember exactly what happens in order, but I do have a good idea of what happens. So like, I'm really looking forward to it. So far, I think this episode, like, despite it feeling a bit short, and despite it having not too much action aside from the first like 5 minutes, I think this is probably my favorite episode of the 3. Now, my favorite scene, still across the board, is still episode 1, the first like 30 seconds. Like, that's 100%. But this episode overall, I think is my favorite. I think it just had a good balance of, decent action, great animation. So far, this is probably the best display of animation they've had so far. Not too much fan service, but again, I don't care too much about the fan service, whether there's a lot or whether there's a little, as long as it doesn't take away from the plot or the characters. Merlin doing his trolling stuff, and then Anna, roasting him, and then of course we got all those Anna cute moments, all those Anna backstory moments, Gilgamesh's laugh, Gilgamesh's interactions with Ishtar. I think this episode just had everything, honestly. It had like tidbits of everything. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed the episode too. If you guys didn't, let me know why, if there were certain parts that you just didn't like, or certain parts that felt lackluster or whatever. But so far for me, I'm satisfied. I can't wait for the next episode, of course. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think of this episode. If you guys liked it, what was your favorite part, your least favorite part? I don't know if I had a least favorite part per se, but again, my favorite part was definitely Gilgamesh's laugh. That was just hysterical. That was just the best. I guess if I'm going to name a second favorite part that has nothing to do with Gilgamesh, I would say probably Merlin's laugh up the stairs. That was just like out of nowhere. I did not expect that. Overall, really liked this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode as well. A bit slow, but if you read the cutscenes, you should know what to expect. And of course, subscribe to become a supporting character, to me the main character, because without you guys, I'd be the only character. I don't know why you make these weird faces every time I talk, but it's just the caffeine. It's the caffeine that's talking right now. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.